Okay, this is the Last Eagles from Hexagon Games. We're looking at the combined Quatre and Ligny scenario. Campaign game 2 is the one where it's basically the historical game. It's quite a big game, this one again. If we look at it, we're probably talking 6 feet by 2 3/4 feet. Don't quote me exactly on that, but that's roughly about it. I was thinking about it. This is a 10 feet table, close enough. It might be more like 8 feet across. Anyway, we'll have a quick review of the game. The maps, they're nice. They're not as nice as the Labatillon maps. They're definitely sort of got this oldie worldy map feeling with a sort of modern functionality put over the top of it. In terms of counters are magnificent. They're decent size and they're pre-rounded, and they just fall out of the counter boards. They're so well die cut. The stuff that comes with it, player age, nice decent cardboard. Seem to have all the relevant stuff. Would have thought it would be maybe a bit better if it was a bit more colourful, but it's fine. You've got turn charts and stuff. You've got loads of setup charts that come with the games and all the scenarios. That's really good. And you've got these little maps that help you set things up as well. They sort of, because there's no hex numbers on the board, what's on the board, on the map, you sort of identify from your setup sheets that what units set up in areas 2, like, you know, there's 3 different areas of 2 that you can set up, and you've got to set up within 3 hexes of the setup hex that's marked there. This game runs effectively from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 9 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, there is another option where you can run it from 9 a.m., but that's like a completely hypothetical battle, which you could, if you wanted, concentrate the entire Napoleon's army against the British, or probably more sensibly calling them the Allies. I don't really know much about the game and the rules at the moment. I've seen some stuff on YouTube, but it's not in nothing where I'd say there's any decent tutorials. Not consistently anyway. There's a few people have done some stuff at highlighting maybe combat, and some guy's done something on the cavalry, but I think that's actually in Spanish. Even though it looks quite good, it's not very easy to follow. If we look at, we've got a nice terrain effects chart with all colour coded, so that's good. We've got the actual 2 games. Quatre and Ligny come with their own little scenario booklets, but they really are scenario booklets. There's very little different stuff for specific game rules. You know, they're not big massive game rules that extend the series rules. The series rules themselves, it's not got an index, it's not brilliant. It's got some questions and answers in it. It's got table of contents. It's nice, colourful, matte. It's only about, how many pages, the rules? About 29 pages, so it's not a complicated system. It's pretty much standard in the way it works. It goes through the sequence of play, and then the rules are introduced as and when you need them, which in my opinion is the way all rule books should work for board war games. Anything else we can say about it, really? No, not a great deal. So what I'll probably do with this one is just mess around, push a few units around, and um, probably, well, yeah, what I think I'll do is launch an attack against the Prussian positions in these villages here, and just see how it goes, just so I can practice playing the game. I think that'll be the best way of trying to learn this. Okay, that's it for an introduction to Last Eagles.